going to show you how to do a chase turn in line dancing. And if you already know what pivot turns are, this is going to be nice and easy for you, because a chase turn is really just a half pivot turn with an additional step, okay? So if you don't already know what pivot turns are, that's definitely a great thing to know if you're a beginner line dancer. I do have a video called How to Do Pivot Turns, which will tell you all about all the different pivot turns you can do, and give you lots of practice to do that. I'll put a link below for that, and I'll put a little pop-up of the video itself at the end of this, so if you want to just head there now. If you don't know what those are, you can, but they're not hard, so even if you don't know them, you can learn them today along with learning the chase turn, okay? You'll be learning the half pivot turns. So in a chase turn, let's just get our weight on our left, and we'll do a left turning chase turn, which often is the type that we are going to do first, at least. Often with these will come back to back. So with our weight on our left, we're going to start by doing a half pivot to the left. So step forward, you're going to pivot half left, shifting your weight onto your left foot. And then you're just going to make one additional step forward. That itself is the chase turn, okay? So you can kind of think of it as 3 steps, in that you're putting your weight down 3 times. The first time being, let's get our weight on our left. We step forward, we do our half pivot, shifting our weight over to our left foot, so we can kind of consider that a step, right? Because we're putting our weight down on it, even though we slid into it. And we're going to take one more step forward, okay? Typically, well, it's kind of half and half. Often these will have the cha-cha-cha rhythm, okay? So cha, cha, cha. Or with the count, it would be weight on your left, 1 and 2. Sometimes they'll just use the straight rhythm. When they use the straight rhythm, there's just typically a hold after we do them to kind of fill in that 4th spot. So with your weight on your left, it would be 1, 2, 3, hold 4 on that last one, okay? So often when we have these as well, we'll do 2 in a row, which is really fun. So let's try that now. If you get your weight on your left, step forward, do your half left turn, step forward. Let's just put a little hold here to take a break, okay? And now let's do one that goes to the right. So starting with a forward left step and a half pivot right, step forward with your left and hold there. And we can just keep doing these over and over again because of the way we land. So let's try a few in a row now, okay? So with your weight on your left, step, half turn, step, hold. Again, step forward, half turn right, step forward, hold. Let's do it again. Step forward, half pivot left, step forward, hold. Step forward, half pivot right, step forward, hold. Let's do it with the count. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. If we wanted to count it with the cha-cha-chas, it has a real quick kind of feel to it, so it kind of tightens up and gets smaller and lower to the ground, right? We can do cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, right? Step, turn, step, step, turn, step. Good. So these can be kind of tricky, I found, when I've taught people. They get a little bit confused, especially on the turning part. But just practice, and you'll get them. They're tons of fun. And I'll soon be posting a video called Livin' on Love. It's Livin', no G at the end. It has a little apostrophe. So look for that. I might actually throw a link in for that down the bottom too, and maybe I'll have that pop up at the end of this video as well. But that's a great one to practice these on, and just a really fun dance and pretty song. So have fun.